use mine, then you can't wait for it to expire and then attack the guy again, because there'll be a second guy with a second defensive fire. So, and they can take turns defensive firing and killing your stuff off, and then you can't do anything, and then you run out of planes. So that's kind of frustrating. And what I've figured most recently is taking off torpedo acceleration on, say, a 422 Haku, which increases the range by 20%, because, you know, torpedo acceleration is speed but at the cost of range, because normally you drop at point blank range, but now you're dropping at maximum range, so you're dropping at like 4 kilometers or whatever the max range is. And the idea is people don't necessarily defensive fire at 4 to 5 kilometers. You typically wait till you're a little bit closer, or when you're trying to go and get close into position. So the idea is, if you're playing positional gameplay with ships, you know, pointing at a corner or just looking, try and get maximum range torp drops, so it'll go the full length. And then what I've been doing the most recent King of the Seas is, if I was nose in, I would be dropping way off in the distance, and the idea is that the torps would just kind of poke the nose and try and get a flooding. That's the only way I've been able to influence in King of the Sea. It's and it's extremely hostile. Like, things die like that. It's like you go into AA, you hear, oh, we're under attack under AA, and you go look at the squadron's already wiped. So you can't be the active scouter anymore. Now it's a case of you scout with DD, you scout with radar, you position gameplay, and then when it's really important, when the radar is unavailable and you need to see, at that point you sacrifice planes to go spot. So it's I'm not saying anyone can do it, but it's easier because you can have less influence. Because the AA locks you out, it's not like you can make clutch plays. Like a tier 8, there used to be a scenario where back before patch 6 came out and the reworked captain skills, there was a way, playing 3-1-2, for you to pressure the enemy CV and snipe a Shokaku with a defensive fire. It was totally possible. You could do it. So that was a way to influence the game, to pressure the team. And then there was other ways to pressure and to play and to do damage, or having, you know, rather than just being a glorified scout. You can't do that anymore. So if you can't play to an extremely high level to make an influence, then it really just comes down to providing scout and playing micromanagement and conservation. Yeah, the reason I'm not closing the blinds is Evie here, who's in the sunlight, you know, having a jolly old time. And while Scotland has sun, I don't want to close the blinds. She's having a good nap in the warmth of the sun. Okay. I'll just suffer. It's not like I'm playing ranked or anything anyway. Shokaku versus Lexington's? Yeah, I'll take that every day. Well, I bet that hurts. Kind of snap jump there. No. He moved from the impact. Oh, 2 torps though. It's pretty good. Oh, boosters nearby as well. Back off. Got in the sun? I know. Look, I'm in the sunshine. No, I'm playing. I will play for King of the Sea for Omni. It's just don't expect me to make, like, I won't be the one that wins it for Omni. It will be the other members of Omni. All I will do is provide sight when required. It's even impossible to deny, because in the past, the AA ranges were lower, which means the no man's zone was wider. So there was far more fighter duels. Now, there are practically no fighter duels at all. Now there's no fighter duels. And there's no way to bleed the enemy unless he tries to bomb. And all you're doing is going after potential scouts on the backline. So it's more about how well your team plays, how well your position is. So my skills can't be brought to bear to help my team win, is what I'm getting at. I can only spot, I can't shoot, which is a shame. So your team needs to be on point with their shooting, their focusing, and their killing. Which is not to say that Omni can't do that and has good players, but so does everyone else. Worcester's protecting this Aki, which is annoying. Yeah. There's the Aki, pretty beat up. Alabama over there? I think so. Up top. I'd love it if everyone just shot the Worcester and got him to run away. I'm gonna go north. You guys are rotating. You can just passive AA at long range, even if he's not fully A spec. Which is annoying. T in drop? No, I can't drop him. Aki's AA Alabama. Oh, I even hit him. I got a splash. What's down here? Ibuki Aragumo. Okay, maybe we can be more productive down south and just kind of ship and bleed rather than trying to force the center cap in our favor. Back again, and he's got a defensive fire up. Yeah. Well, I don't have tier 10 torpedo bombers. I can't just sacrifice more tier 8 torpedo bombers on the Worcester, even though he's used defensive fire. It's like the most annoying area. All the way down to here is now covered with AA. I'm gonna torp drop the Yamato, I guess. Nobody's in a position to get good shots on him. I mean, I could go for the Ibuki. No, I'm inside his A range on the Ibuki, so that doesn't work. I'll try and drop the Haragumo. I've already lost another plane. I'd rather want it up here instead. You might clip this one. No. I get two though? It's not bad. Got a flood on him. Pull that back. Damage con is up. Right, okay, so let's go see if I can get some fires with the dive bomber. Oh, that Worcester's so aggressive. Can we punish him, please? This is my head leaning. Dive bombing. Kind of like this, kind of blind because you see how bright it is. Punish this guy. Yes, yes. As soon as he dies, I can go after everything else. Thank you. Right, actually fly back in the middle again now. Anyone know what he's saying? Speed slightly. What can we go for? Zhao, maybe? I think I can maybe try and go for Zhao. If he's got a defense fire or not. I'll play the probably not card. Chelsea got? Kinda low. Conquer would be more preferential, but I'll go for him. Also push into the middle, I think, so I can maybe get some camps. Alright, so he's gone. Henry, Alabama. He's gonna die to torps or gunfire, so go after the Haragumo again? I guess we go after the Conqueror. There's Conqueror, alright. Not bad. Has he damage gone? He does, so we try and get fires as quick as we possibly can. Now we have a ship advantage, and we're going to get into the middle, so we'll stall points there, but not the center. That's the Haragumo doing that. Speed as quick as I can. I'll do a side drop because I just want to hit him as quick as I possibly can, and I'll probably get a fire with a side like this. Oh, it's a single bomber maybe. Oh, there you go. Check that out. That's a sticky fire. Maybe another one? Nope. Died. Because his 8As, yes, he had the bombers died. There wouldn't have been enough time to line up and do it properly. And I think the Haragumo's 8A is ripping into me. So we're out of dive bombers, but we got some torpedo bombers. We can afford to lose 6 and still have a full wave. Is the chair playing? Yeah, the chair's playing, totally. Like, hey, I'm over here. Hi, see how I'm squinting? Hey, right. I want a middle cap as well. So we'll drop the Conqueror again. Probably should be dropping the Yamato, I guess, but no matter. Nope, no, that's enough. I can Alpha Strike you now. Oh, and he's even turning in. Perfect. Oh, he's gonna catch them all. Not that he has the health for it anyway. I'm gonna kill him and then get triple caps. That'll be good experience. You have to watch the chair plate? Alright, let me get out of the way. Checking something. Well, now the Missouri's in the way. The last ships? No, the big. Yeah, there's a few others. I don't know if they can afford the point loss. Yeah, they could. I'll go for the Yamato. Since I'm sure he has less AA than the, and he's reversing as well. At the moment. Did you fart? God, Evie, that's horrendous. Oof. Oh, he's flooding. Check out. How much for a BB? Minus 60. Oh, okay. If so long as the Henry survives quick enough for the cat. Start getting 30 seconds. Come on, Henry, you can live 30 seconds. Yeah, you know what? You can shoot me just fine. Don't be broadside. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Not into the cap, obviously, but, you know, 20 seconds. He's gonna die to this next salvo of AP from me. Shame. Oh well. Well, when you're down tiered as a CV, oh look, 708,000. Wow, not bad. Okay, base. I mean, we got 6,000 experience. I mean, I have higher XP giving signals, flags, and all that nonsense. We could be getting like 10,000 plus. There's just no point. We could be at the Taiho in 10 games, but look, we're only on 4.4 million. And we have to get 15 million to the Taiho. And these are the ships. These are all the ships I have. Hold on, let me turn the camera off a second. See these ships here? This is it. We have from the Myogi to the Diana. I could sell the Ryujo Hiryu maybe, although I don't want to. And then we'd have a Shokaku, and that's it. Don't want to sell the Texas because it's premium. Don't want to sell the Diana because it's premium. Myogi I could, I guess, in theory. But look, if I sell... Try to sell this guy, I get 1 game worth of credits. So, I mean, what's the point, right?